Ich bin Moritz Möddinghaus, ich habe mich qualifiziert in Texas ja, ich bin das erste Mal dabei, ich bin total hyped. Jetzt bin ich auch noch gerade Fahnenträger ausgewählt worden, weil ich hier die super Bochum-Kutte habe. Ja, ich will einen schönen Wettkampf haben, den Wettkampf genießen, aber ich will trotzdem auch noch irgendwie eine schöne Zeit hinzaubern können. Mal schauen, was so geht. Unter 9,5 Stunden wäre schön.
Lionel Sanders, how does it feel to be back on the island after you didn't really want to come back after your last race?
Yeah, I retired last time, big time. I thought I meant it too, but this island has a way of pulling you back in. So I am still very nervous, but I've come fitter for sure, and I think wiser. And I've come just to try and have a personal best for me. And so with that, I feel a lot less worried about anything, really. So there'll be a lot of decisions that I have to make to reach my best, and I'm just excited to make the right decisions in the moment.
So let's look back to the beginning of this season. You had a phenomenal race in Oceanside where you really were able to dominate the field, and it looked like it was really a relief for you, this win. If you compare your situation now with the start of the season, where are you?
Yeah, I'm in better shape now than I was then, but what does that mean at the World Championship? You know, you could be in your best form and get 20th. So I've done it long enough now to appreciate that and appreciate that the sport is evolving and guys are extremely strong across all three disciplines. So that's why now I would say I'm framing all of my races just as a personal endeavor. Of course, I would like to win, and if the opportunity presents itself, I definitely would take it. But, you know, I know where I stand. I have a weakness, a clear weakness, and as a sport evolves, having a weakness is typically a problem. So our sport is well evolved now. So for me, you know, it's been a long time since I've had a good one here. I had a good one, how many years ago is that now? It's like 7 years ago since I've had a good one. I'd like to have a good one. And that's a personal pursuit. The placing is not super relevant to that.
A few months ago, you were in Germany for a test in the wind tunnel, and there was another guy around, quite tall guy.
Yeah.
Jan Frodeno was with you. Your new, how should we call him, mentor? What about that?
Frodeno's been a mentor of mine since 2015, really. So he's taught me much about this sport. And so then we worked together this season for about 6 or 7 months in a more close capacity, coaching and on the WhatsApp quite frequently. And it was a great opportunity for me, and I learned a lot. But then, you know, I started to conclude that I think there's only one way for me to reach my full potential, and I've spent a decade investigating that, and so I kind of wanted to do more of my own thing. And so Frodeno is still a close mentor, and you know, it's the guy who I tried to beat my whole career and failed. So he's a great guy, and I appreciate all of the insight that he's given me over the years.
You told a story that you had this picture of him here coming first on the Ali drive. What would it mean to you to achieve that also?
Of course, I mean, that has been the focal point of my career, is trying to win this race. I got into triathlon in 2009, and the picture that when I Googled Ironman was of Craig Alexander winning that year. And so that's kind of where the dream began, and I've been trying to do that for a decade now. And as I said, the sport has evolved, so that dream may never come true, but that's the beauty of sport. Sport, you know, you devote yourself to something, and some people will get what they dream of and some will not. So I don't think it doesn't mean I don't believe in myself or anything. I just think that I know where I stand. And for me, baby steps. Let's just have a good performance. Let's try and improve upon the 2017 performance, and that would be a win for me.
That would be a great race.
Yeah.
We are looking forward.
I appreciate you guys.